Hey everyone, my name is Mars, like the planet, and this is Housewarmin. Me and my partner have just purchased our very first home, so if you're interested in design, homemaking, and figuring it all out, make sure you subscribe. Right now I'm headed to Dollar Tree because I want to see what they have. I've seen so many videos about people organizing their kitchen cabinets with items from Dollar Tree, and I know it's not the Dollar Tree anymore, it's $1.25 store, but I still want to see because I really don't have a lot of dry goods that need organizing. We really are a household that has cereal and pasta and snacks and all kind of things, so I really don't want to spend like $50 on organization when I can get it for like $1.25. So I'm heading to Dollar Tree right now. I'll see what they have and then we'll go back and start organizing. So after my trip to the Dollar Tree, I got these 6 canisters up here. They were obviously $1.25. I'm a little salty about it not being the dollar store anymore. And they just have these nice chrome screw-on lids. I thought they were really nice. And then also we got these little small containers. I know that these can be used for a multitude of things. And then we also got these, what are these called? I'll put the name on the screen, but we got these for our oils. So let's go through everything. So starting off at the top, we had a lot of mixed bags of things and just half open things. And I just really didn't like how it looked. So we have our rice, our flour, our sugar, our powdered sugar. We have a mixture of panko breadcrumbs as well as Italian style breadcrumbs. Now, while I could put these in 2 separate containers, we honestly don't use breadcrumbs for that many recipes. And this is something that if in the recipe it calls for panko, we could honestly just mix the 2 together. It really doesn't make that big of a deal. And then we also have cornstarch. Now, I know a lot of people love to go in and write on all of their containers. I honestly do not like that. It's only 6 and it's super easy for me to remember. The only hard thing I think would probably be hard to tell apart is the cornstarch and the powdered sugar, but just stick your finger in and you can tell which one is powdered sugar. Down here we have our drink mix. I wanted to just get them out of the boxes that they normally come in, which look like this. And while we did for a long time just keep the drink mixes in this, I wanted to take them all out. So right here we have my drink mixes, we have my partners, and then we just have a random assortment of other drink mixes. But I just thought this was a little bit better just so we could see exactly what we had and what we needed. Down here I have my granola. Now, while this was something that I could have put into a glass jar, I go through granola so quickly that it really wasn't a need to take this out of its original packaging. I also have peanut butter for our puppy. And then we have an assortment of sauces like sriracha sauce, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, honey, and stuff like that. And I really don't know an aesthetic way to make this look any nicer. I do plan to go tomorrow to Walmart and get a Lazy Susan for this. But other than that, like, I really don't know a better way to like display this. It's a thick sauce. I know sometimes people put them in squeeze bottles, but I really didn't have time to do all of that. So I will get a Lazy Susan for this. And then over here we have extra virgin olive oil. I could have put this in a glass bottle like this, but honestly, I cannot tell the difference between extra virgin olive oil and regular vegetable oil. And like I said, I don't like labels, so we'll just keep the olive oil in this. This is our red wine vinegar. This is regular, just like white wine for cooking. This is apple cider vinegar, the leftover apple cider vinegar, and this is the leftover vegetable oil. And I'm just going to put that on another Lazy Susan. We have a rogue little tomato paste up here, and obviously the rest of our cans will go here, but honestly, we do not use canned foods that often, so this will just be room to grow. Down here, we have the rest of our liquids. This is vegetable oil, this is apple cider vinegar, this is white wine vinegar. The only reason why I have these out is because I think they look nice. They really don't have any rhyme or reason for going together. The only thing is I always keep out oil just because it is super easy to grab and cook with. But other than that, I just put these out just because they're all the same size. You can see that these up here are a little bit shorter, so I just decided to put them back in the cabinet. We have a few cutting boards back here. And then I took these spices from up here and I put them down in this drawer. I know a lot of people like to use the risers, but we decided to lay them flat. Now, we do not have a lot of spices, so I really did not think that we needed to buy the little glass jars to put these in because we really don't have a lot. The only thing I am worried about is this seasoning, just because it has an opening like this. So if it's not closed all the way, it is going to spill out. So we're just gonna have to watch that and be careful about that. I am considering getting those plastic risers that go in the drawers like this and just kind of elevate the spices. But we are going to test this out first before I buy anything. We just wanna make sure that this is exactly where we want the spices, or we may, if this is not working, we may try something else. Also in this drawer, I have our oven mitts back here. I just have a few Ziploc bags. I have an apple cutter. I have some very sad looking tin foil. When I had the aluminum foil out, it completely unraveled on me, so I had to just roll it back up. And then we have some scissors, which are actually for cutting open the drink mix. Now, surprisingly, this is all of the food that we have that is not in our refrigerator. I know a lot of people are like, where's the cereal? Where are the noodles? Where is the this? Where's the beans? You know, we just don't have it. Normally some things go through our kitchen so fast because we buy it, we cook it, and then it's done. We really don't have it, you know, we really don't buy in bulk to have it or need a canister for it. We don't eat cereal. We really don't, you know, eat things like that. So it's only 2 of us here. So we really just try to buy what we need. Now, obviously this is completely scalable for something that may fit your family or your needs. I just wanted to show that you can definitely go to the dollar store or $1.25 store to find the storage that you need that looks really nice, and you really don't have to break the bank organizing your pantry. So I will come back and show a final clip once I get the Lazy Susans, but that is all for this. You can see that it looks a lot more organized than before, and you can see that it looks a lot more organized than before. I am super happy with it. I realized while I was organizing this that these sauces are actually expired. They expired last year. So I was having a little trouble fitting everything in here. So I was a little worried I was gonna have to get a second one. But these sauces are expired. So I am just going to toss them, and everything has fit perfectly in here. And I was glad I only needed to get one. This was $15 from Walmart, and for me it was a little bit of a splurge spending $15 on this, but I did want to get the clear one. I wanted to get something that had a little bit of height just so things weren't falling over or anything like that. But you can see just like how much room we have now. It's a little jarring to say the least, but yeah, I have my granola over there. I have all of the sauces right here. I was a little worried too about this not fitting, but as you can see, it fits perfectly. And when I close the door, it fits. So I'm super happy about it. This little sad tomato paste is just cracking me up, but that does it for the entire cabinet.